What's up? I want to share with you a really dope Neville Goddard story that reveals a powerful technique. Listen, that'll help you manifest anything or anyone into your life. Seriously, I love this one. All right, here's a story. So there was this one woman who had heard about Neville Goddard through someone. And she didn't really know what Neville did, but she went to go see him anyway. You see, her problem was she had this friend who had completely disappeared for over a year. No phone call, no letter, nothing. So she wanted Neville's help to find her. And Neville's response was interesting. He said to her, "Talk to me a little bit and tell me about your friend so I may get your voice." And so she did. Then he's like, "All right, you sit there and I'll sit here. Be perfectly silent and still. Now, I want you to imagine you're telling me you found her. And I'm going to imagine you're telling me you found her." She's like, "That doesn't make any sense." And he told her just to try it anyway. She agreed. She sat quietly for 5 minutes, and he sat quietly for 5 minutes, imagining her telling him that she found her. Then at the end of 5 minutes, Neville got up and he said, "Thank you so much," and showed her to the door. She said, "That's all?" He's like, "That's all." She was totally thrown off because she expected some sort of big magical thing to happen in the room. But nah, just a quiet moment of imagining. But she wasn't convinced. In fact, she left disillusioned thinking Neville was crazy. So what happened next? Well, she did what most people do when they don't believe. She took action, or better to say, she relied on action alone. Notice my wording. She started asking around, and one person told her that their friend had gone to New Haven. So she got on a train and went to New Haven. But when she got to New Haven, they said their friend moved on to Boston. So she went to Boston. But once she got to Boston, they said their friend had already left months ago and didn't leave a forwarding address. So she went back to New York City, disappointed. No friend and no answers. Check this out. One day, she was coming out of a department store on 14th Street, where Union Square is, and starts walking. And suddenly, here comes this lady. Had she been 5 seconds earlier or 5 seconds later, she would have missed her. But in that one perfect moment, they ran right into each other in New York after more than a year of silence. And they embraced right there on the sidewalk. Boom. Coincidence? No. I mean, the timing of it all. She should have just stayed in New York, you know what I'm saying, and saved herself both time and money. Okay, so what did it? What did it? All of her searching didn't find her, right? It's what happened in that room, in that moment of silence, that made it happen. That tiny shift in consciousness from searching to found. In other words, it wasn't the outer journey that brought the result. It was the what? The inner one. The inner one. Imagining creates reality. Straight up. Know what you want and ignore the facts. And then in your imagination, begin to see what you want to see. Hear what you want to hear. Do what you want to do. And feel its reality, that it's already done. Then just watch. Out of nowhere, life will meet you at that perfect intersection. It'll manifest because you get what you believe. Yeah. All right, if you appreciate this message, hit that like and subscribe button and that bell to help support my channel. And if you're ready to live that life you really want, click the links below to learn more about Law of Assumption and Law of Attraction Mastery. I've got a special promo going on today for both of my courses, so grab it while you can. Like I always say, more's coming. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.